Hi, my name is Dargan Frierson, he, him, and I'm an associate professor of atmospheric sciences. I'm here to talk about a project called Calculating Justice-Based Climate Futures. I work on simplified models of global climate and have recently been studying the models used by the IPCC to calculate temperature responses to changes in emissions of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane, and air pollutants like sulfates and black carbon. These are models that allow you to calculate how much temperature changes occurred due to a certain amount of past emissions, or to study whether a given future trajectory stays under a warming threshold like 2 degrees Celsius. For this project, I'm most interested in connecting with social scientists who have interests in environmental justice and equity in order to create future scenarios that reduce global warming while centering principles of climate justice. Our group is also interested in creating user-friendly tools that allow others to create their own future scenarios so they can examine their own justice-based pathways. Thanks. Looking forward to meeting you.
Hi, my name is Stephen Gardiner, and I'm a professor of philosophy here at the University of Washington. My main areas of interest are intergenerational ethics, virtue ethics, and global environmental problems. My research has focused mainly on climate justice and climate ethics. My first book was A Perfect Moral Storm, The Ethical Tragedy of Climate Change. It makes the case that climate should be seen as an ethical problem and highlights issues of intergenerational injustice. Recently, I've been working on the ethics of geoengineering, and in particular, solar radiation management. And this work has been supported by the National Science Foundation and has resulted, among other things, in a book on the ethics of geoengineering the global climate, concentrating on questions of justice, legitimacy, and governance. My latest book introduces many of the philosophical fundamentals of the climate justice debate to a more general audience. It is written in dialogue form as a series of conversations over the career of a young climate activist as she grows into old age.
Hello, my name is Jason Vogel. I am the Deputy Director and Interim Director of the Climate Impacts Group and North Lab member organization. I use he, him pronouns. My research and engagement work is focused on climate change impacts and adaptation, particularly public policy and empowering collaborations with frontline communities. I am the principal investigator for the Northwest Climate Resilience Collaborative, which is a regional multi-year research and engagement program funded by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's CAP Climate Adaptation Partnerships Program, formerly known as the RESA program. Our mission is to assist tribes and frontline communities in increasing their resilience to climate change while also addressing the systemic inequities that continue to influence their lives and livelihoods. We do this through 3 portfolios of research and engagement: tribal coastal resilience, scaling resilience, and rural resilience, in which we partner with frontline community facing NGOs to work directly with communities on the front lines of climate change. I would love to connect with other people working on community-based adaptation and working directly with frontline communities.